Good morning. We are going to hang some gates and move some bulls. And you might ask, well, is it the same bulls that you just caught? Yes. Why are you moving them? You just caught them. Because I was getting some fence rebuilt in the pasture that they will go in for a short period of time. That's really the only place that they can stay because I've got cows everywhere else, and that's kind of the most isolated pasture. So we're gonna hang some gates, finish that off so we can dump bulls in there, and then we're gonna haul those bulls around, drop them off. And I've got to ride this Colt this morning. Try not to ruin him, and whatever else the day may bring.
Race living is the reason that we stand tall. Reckless cowboy, but I give it my all.
You would be the smartest idiot in the whole world.
You're the idiot.
For a guy that doesn't weld for a living, on 1.25 inch pipe that's really thin, I'm pretty proud of that. That ain't too bad. But now, before I go getting too cocky, I have to show you the bad side of things also.
He's walking out like big high fives, smiling, laughing, like to punch him in the face.
You know, you do the best you can. But if y'all ever see a welder, somebody who's actually a welder, run a bead like that, take them a meal. Their family is starving because they ain't making no money. If I was a welder, my family would be hungry a lot. How we did. Pretty close. Dang right. Shoot, we'll take it. I'll cut me some slack. That weld, it's not the ugliest guy at the dance. We're probably still dancing. Might not be with the prettiest girl, but we're still dancing. On to the next set of gates, baby, come on.
What a loser!
Ain't bad, is it? If you're a welder, let me know. I believe that'll work. I believe it will. I had heifers in there. This fence line was tore down. Heifers came across onto the south side, which is fine. That's where I want them. Bulls will go where heifers were. As of a few days ago, all my heifers were on this south end, but as y'all saw, these gates were not up, so they could have gone back and forth. Right now, my mission is to double check, make sure all the heifers are on the south end. Let's go find them. I do realize that the camera was facing the wrong way. It's my bad. It's on me. But they were all there. They all got fed. That's what counts. The north side is ready for toros. It's 104. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning to do that. Bulls and heat don't mix. They want to be out of the heat as much, probably more so than I do. So we are going to do it in the morning. All parties involved in that situation will be appreciative of doing it in the morning instead of right now. Also, they've got some hay they need to clean up. I got a few chores to do. I'm gonna go home, hang out with my wife and my kiddos, and I'm gonna see how much trouble me and Buster get in. It won't take us long. Pretty ornery. I'm gonna wrap it up on the ranch. See y'all tomorrow morning, bright and early. First thing, don't be late. See you tomorrow. Come on. Morning. Horses have been fed. Fly mask has been installed on Mooney, and now it's time for a pig hunt.
Yes! 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 Yes!
I've had a couple pigs tearing up some stuff around headquarters. Yesterday, I saw them over here at a feeder. Right over here by headquarters, close to the owner's house. I like to leave them just in case the owners come out, but these pigs have crossed the line with me. They've gone too far. They've gone too far. So I'm gonna be doing some Bibling and some coffee drinking. Come on. We're in business. I can't believe it. You can see them better on the camera than you can outside. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, maybe 5 minutes or so. I think it'll be just right. Geo. Well, we got one confirmed down, but I think I hit 2 more. But they were running in a group about 250 yards away through some brush. So I just tried to lob a few rounds in there. It was more than a few. They can go somewhere else and do their tomfoolery. Now we're doing real ranching. Manual jacks should be outlawed. Only hydraulic jacks allowed. And we're off on the road to the trap. And I am telling you, I can't wait to get these bulls turned out so I don't have to keep jacking with them in this trap. Every time I drive by them, I'm worried that one of them jumped the fence or they got to fighting and busted through the fence, because they are surrounded by cows. In an ideal situation, I wouldn't have them in there. They would be nowhere near a cow. But that is the challenge of ranching, is that if everything was perfect and by the book, it'd be pretty easy.
As if.
Well, no, it would be less difficult, but we are in a place now where we can go gather them and turn them out and not have to worry about them chasing cows around, tearing up fence, and that'll be really good. This horse I'm riding is a 2-year-old. He's been pretty good so far. He's really easygoing, laid back. He just kind of wants to be your pard. You know, after you've been trotting for a while, you can tell he's kind of like always asking you, hey, I want to stop now. So it's not an official name, but the name I thought in my head when I felt him keep wanting to kind of ask me to stop was Smoke Break. He's kind of like a smoker. He works hard, he'll get after it, but he ain't afraid to ask for a little bit of a break every so often. Let me know, what do you think about the name Smoke Break? Bull time. The Toro transporters are here, me and Smoke Break. This red cow, looking like something's going on. She's right here on this south end. There's water not too far away, down that way. Red cow, tag 46. There she is. She's on her way. The other two are here. Starting to wonder if that is not a retained placenta. Sometimes they give birth and they don't get rid of their placenta. It stays in them, and that's no good because it'll get infected and they can go septic and it'll kill them. She was just right over here somewhere. I'm gonna see if I can't find that calf while she's eating. And if I don't find it, we will come back after we look for bulls, and if she has had her calf, she'll probably be with it. I guess we're gonna go move these bulls, and by the time we get that done, she'll probably be ready to have eyes on her again. I don't know what's going on with her. She has her tail's kinked like she's in labor, but she's not really acting like she's in labor. Usually they waddle a little bit more and a little bit slower going. So part of me thinks she has not had it, and then part of me thinks she's got a retained placenta. But most of the time when they've got a retained placenta, they're really not feeling great. She acts like she's feeling all right, so I don't know. She also didn't have really any blood on her. I don't know, I'm just confused, but we'll just go get an eye on her later on and see how she does.
Oh, I don't like it.
Good job. One bull just took the liberty of loading himself. That's good. get more than that on, but I can't get everything in 2 loads. I mean, in 1 load. So I'm gonna do it in 2. Recover from your season of breeding. Get back in shape so you can do it again next year. Change of plans. Old smoke break got a big old gash above his eye. It happened in the trailer. It didn't bleed a lot, but it's probably 1.5 inch long and pretty deep. So it looked pretty painful. It probably would heal on its own, I think. Boy, it'd sure make me feel a whole lot better if it got cleaned out thoroughly and got stitched up. I think it'll heal a whole lot cleaner. We're gonna head to Guthrie, Texas. Some ranch there has a vet clinic called the 4 Sixes or something. Never heard of it. But they've got a great clinic, so we're gonna head there. That's kind of the closest really good horse vet. We're headed there, get him all sorted out, and then head back, grab Guapo, and go prowling around looking for our cow. The vet said he ought to be all right. Thing is just making sure it doesn't get infected. As you can imagine, right there by the eye. And it's pretty deep. He had to just whack his old head pretty hard. I hate that. That ought to mean he's gonna be a good one, because the bad ones never get hurt. There he is. He's back at home. Man, I hate that. I hate when the ones you really enjoy riding get hurt. You hate when all of them get hurt, but some more than others. Just like people. Some people I really care about when they're upset. The ones closest to me. The ones that I love the most. I want to help them out. But then there's other people I just do not care. Can't take on the whole world's problems. If I did, I wouldn't be able to take care of my family. Some people's problems aren't mine. But if you ask me to help, good grief, I'll try my best. Now we're catching this little goofball. He's like, "Are you gonna catch me already? I've been standing here for 3 minutes, smacking your gums together."
Wait, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry? What did you just say?
You're just coming off stupid.
Don't do what the Colt did. Hear me, mister? Hey, you hear me when I'm talking to you, boy.
Why are you the way that you are?
Please don't hurt me, horse. Hey, man. You better not be hurt. Try to pull up a little more. Clear. Boo. Why do you do that? Gosh. Pathetic. You're pathetic, mister. Alright, come on. Get up. What's all that about?
I'm fine. I'm pretty fine. Well, yeah, I'm good.
No limp. Right there would be the head of a calf. There's a leg. Well, we found parts of the calf. Welcome to ranching. That happens in the cow business. And it's a shame, but it's just something we have to deal with. I don't know if the calf was stillborn or if sometimes if a cow is having a little trouble, coyotes will eat on the calf while it's being born. As harsh as that is, that is a reality. I don't want to blame it all on coyotes because that calf very well could have been born dead, and that's just how it is. My buddy Tucker Brown, many of you know him, he says one thing he loves about the cattle industry is that we don't have to hide anything. And if you think every cow has a calf and it's born healthy and perfect, nothing dies, you are greatly mistaken. We try to do our best, but sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Anyone that ranches is no stranger to animals they love dying. And my kids will understand that it's important for us to take as good a care as animals as we can. God put humans in charge of animals. He's pretty clear about this. He gets right to it in the first few chapters of Genesis, the first book of the Bible, where he created animals and put man, humans, as the authority over animals. And he made it pretty clear that it is our job. We will continue to try to do the best we can. Sometimes it's no one's fault. You just got to keep on rolling. Well, as far as days go, that was a little bit of a downer one. Had a good colt get busted up. Then you get back thinking you're going to help a cow and a calf out, and anyone that has been involved with livestock of any kind, you know that you're gonna lose some. It doesn't matter what you do. You know, probably 92% of our cows will bring a calf to the Brandon pen and wean a calf in the fall, but this is rough country, and God made these animals pretty tough as well. And every now and then, the country wins. It's just part of it. You can manage your death loss to a certain extent, but there's always going to be a little, a select few that just don't do well. We're going to keep on rolling, getting better. I'm going to go home, get a popsicle, cool off, probably try to catch some horny toads with the kids, make mama laugh, get some supper. That's what we're gonna do. Love God, love others, ride hard, and stay hooked. That's what I'm gonna do. Don't forget, Jesus is like a packet of ranch. He makes everything better. Come on.
To this land and everything we hold.